So I've got two 3-foot sections of PCV pipe cut already. So it's going to be basically 6-foot walking stick, more or less. Again, we're going to use the couplings to piece them together. I went with the outside couplings, allow for more room to allow the knife we're going to put inside of here to sheathe. But the pieces will go together like so, screw together, and then you'll have your walking stick. At the very top, we're going to use this cap to cap the top, and we're going to leave about 12 to 14 inches of space to put our survival gear in. So when we cut the dowel rods, we'll have to account for that space as we leave that 12 to 14 inches. And then we're also going to notch out our dowel rod to put our knife in there and secure it. Down here we'll do the same thing with the dowel rod. We need to make sure we leave enough space for our knife to sheathe into this piece. So we'll have to take measurements, make sure we have enough room for the knife to sheathe. We're going to leave a few inches on this side. We're going to pull a rubber piece off of a crutch. I'll pull a rubber piece off a crutch, put it on there. Additionally, once we leave that, we can pull that rubber piece off. It'll also be notched out, and in our survival kit we'll have a spearhead, and then we can use a full-length spear if needed. There is PCV adhesive you can use. I'm kind of cheap. I didn't really feel like spending the money on it. I do have Gorilla Glue, which I feel is pretty good. So we're actually going to use it for the couplings, and then we're also going to use the Gorilla Glue for the dowel rods to reinforce. We slide it in there so that they'll stay and they won't slide. Another option is that you could leave it so that they can slide in and out if you wanted to get it out in case you wanted to use it for fire tinder, or if you needed a wooden stick for something. Later on, I'd like to do a version 2 with a 3/4 piece of PCV and convert it to where you could convert it to a longbow. So maybe later on we'll look into doing that as well.